everyone is saying like, wow, how's the market? It must be slow. Things must be kind of changing. Check this out, right? When we compare last March, and this whole thing started in March, really, here in Rhode Island, right? When we compare March of 2019 versus March of 2020, year over year, this year sees 8 fewer days on market for solds. Prices are up 13.2%. The median price is up 13.2% year over year. That's crazy. The reason why I said I'm not so impressed with the March data is simple, is because all of that stuff pretty much went pending in February before this hit.
Gotcha.
Okay, but the good news is that stuff was still closing. 46 days on market. Anytime homes are selling under 150 days, seller's market. Like I said, I really want to jump into that April data. However, let me just quickly finish up with the March data. In March, we've seen 6 fewer days on market, a 13.2% higher median price, 698 fewer single-family homes that listed. Matt, that's a 23% drop in inventory, right?
From last year.
From last year, year over year in March, okay?
Okay.
And get this, there was only 0.3% difference for fewer pendings.
Wow.
Right?
That means that buyers are still buying and sellers aren't listing their houses.
April, this is the important data, guys, okay? So in April of 2019, there were 3,398 active single-family homes on the market. Today, there are 1,719 single-family homes on the market. Okay, that there's 49% fewer single-family homes on the market that you would be going up against as a seller. Now that's important to note. And when we look at the pendings, check this out. This is some pretty awesome data. There were 1,215 pending transactions in 2019. This year, in 2020, there are 436 additional pendings. 436 additional pendings. Okay, like so what does that tell you? You know, that simply just tells you that the demand is still higher than the amount of supply. And if you are a person that, doesn't mind listing your home right now, or if you have a vacant property, right now is that time to list, because you've got such few competition and you have a tremendous amount of buyers out there. Now, one last thing I want to leave you with here is you want to make sure that your realtor is doing a good job of qualifying those buyers, making sure that they are in a type of employment that's essential, or a type of employment that really is pretty much recession type of proof, because I really do believe that, we are in a recession right now. And I think that, some things in the economy may get worse than better. But if you look back at the past 5 recessions, 3 of those times, housing markets have appreciated. And this is what we're seeing right now. Housing market is still appreciating. The demand is there. Rates are low. And anytime you have a low rate environment where banks are lending, hey, you've got a great time for buyers and sellers.